Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. Bread in my hands is Justice League Unlimited #1, highly anticipated debut as part of the all-in launch of the DC Universe. It's written by Mark Waid, art by Dan Mora, color by Tamra, Bonvillain, and Ariana. Maher is the letterer. Alright, so this is the return of the Justice League. It's been quite a while since the Justice League has had a comic in the DC Universe, and now they're back, bigger than ever. It has a brand new vision, and the vision is to basically include every single hero in the Justice League, to not discriminate against anyone, to, if you want to basically be a hero, be part of the group, you're good, and they'll figure out having, like, small little crisis teams go out. It creates a lot of potential for the comic series in that it's not going to be a core 5-6 people that you're always going to see. You're going to be able to see different teams go out for specific missions, which I actually think is really cool and almost kind of makes it into like a nice anthology in some ways. Like, you know, it's not going to be the same folks all the time. It's going to rotate a bit. Going to keep it interesting that way. So we get that like right away with the first mission that involves a mysterious villain who seems to be like destroying natural resources for unknown reasons, most likely to probably prop up their value, which causes the Justice League have to go into action, not just stopping the villains, but also saving people that are in the way. And we see that with Star Sapphire, who's an unexpected member of the team, but she's in there helping out and winds up saving a man in a rather creative way, showing that this is going to be a very different team with a very different mandate, direction, and feel. Like, it just feels broad, it feels positive, it feels like this is a group that wants to help. Overall, like, the vibe of it is, I think, really, really solid. There are some questionable things on it. They're fighting these big, giant robot wheel things. It's like, why doesn't Superman just pick it up and toss it into space? It feels like there's easy solutions in some ways that they just didn't take care of, and things just kind of got worse and worse because of that. Like, this is the Justice League. I feel like they should have easily taken this villain down much quicker. The other is that there is, of course, a mole in the Justice League who's going to bring it down. At least we're teased that. Spoiler. It feels like that part of it is something that we've seen over and over and over and over again within so many group books, and it's a little old. It's something I would have rather have it maybe revealed a couple issues into the actual series. It's just one of those, like, we've seen it far too many times. It just feels like low bar writing. Mark Waid is an amazing writer, and I expect him to do some really good things with it. And maybe it's a fake out, but it just feels like we've been here and seen this. Like, it's not creative enough. The art, though, is absolutely fantastic. Dan Mora is a hell of an artist. There's just such really smart things going on. We've got a new hero who's brought onto the Watchtower, the new Watchtower, and given a tour. And the tour, I think, is done really well. Speeds things up. Like, there's such smart decisions made in the debut issue that kind of gets to the point and gets to the action. And the art is just amazing. It really kind of gives an epic feel to everything. It's a really solid debut. Some small quibbles here and there, but overall, like, it's got a vision, it's got a direction, it's kind of got a voice and what it wants to do, and it does it all really, really well. So, it seems like it's going to be a nice, fun era of Justice League. I'm looking forward to it. It's always been a book that I've kind of hopped on and off. It's never quite hooked me. I think like it's hooked others, but I'm looking forward to it. I think it should be fun, and this one debut shows like it's just got a nice positive vibe and some good action. We'll see where it all goes. You can go get this. It is out in shops. We've got a link to shops. Go put in your zip code, tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site, so thank you. And speaking of support, just watch our video supports as always, so thank you for that. If you're into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.